Oh, wait, here we go. It's connecting. All right, guys. So I think we are live. I'm pleased to welcome Natalie and Adam. Can you guys hear me?
You
Hey, we're
can.
All
here.
right. Hey, guys. So I want to tell a little bit of, for you guys who don't know me, I'm Michael Smith. I'm a certified health coach, also the chief medical director for WebMD. You guys probably know I'm into health. So I'm excited to talk to Natalie and Adam. I'll tell you a quick little bit about how I even connected with them. One of the best things about what we do is to be able to connect with amazing people randomly. Right. So Natalie is my dental hygienist. So we were just chatting and we just started talking, got to know each other, got connected, and over time, she kind of was wondering what was going on. So Natalie, tell me a little bit about when you were thinking about your health. What caused you to reach out? What was going on in your life?
Well, when you came to see me the first time, I was the heaviest I'd ever been. I was super uncomfortable in my scrubs, those elastic waistbands. They're not they are very forgiving.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was the heaviest I'd ever been, and I just was uncomfortable in my own skin. I mean, I didn't even really want to get undressed in front of Adam, which,
I
is
made
a
her.
big problem.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had already kind of started doing a little bit of like keto just because it had, my mom had used it and she'd lost a little bit of weight. And, I was like, okay, I want to try something. I've got to do something. And I actually made a pact with a lot of Adam's coworkers to go on a diet, as we had done many times before. And Adam and I would just do Ironman competitions or train for an Ironman so that we could eat and drink whatever we wanted. So this was a little different for us, So when I had actually met you at the office, I was very interested in what you had to say. Just about, you said, I think the biggest thing that stuck in my mind is that you said, I'm a physician and I feel like I can help more people being a health coach than I can as a physician.
Absolutely. Yep.
And, I see a lot of people, a lot of my patients are unhealthy and on medications for diabetes and high blood pressure. And, some of them have a medical list, this long. So,
And also the health problems showing up in your own family.
yeah. And so I had a lot of my family on my mom's side has been diagnosed with diabetes. And my grandfather actually passed away from complications of medications from long-term use of them from diabetes. So just a long list of things that had been in the back of my mind. I was getting older and just really didn't want to feel old. Adam is younger than I am, so he likes to remind me about that. So I reached out to you, Michael, because I saw all your posts on Facebook and I was like, oh my gosh, this program is amazing. And so when I reached out, I loved everything I heard, and I started the program back in September of 2018. I lost 31 pounds in 3.5 months, and I felt amazing, and I had so much more energy, and Adam had noticed my body changing. And then also
and he really wanted you to take your clothes off.
Exactly. About a week and a half in, we went for a run, and I hate to run. And we went for a run and I outran him. And he was like, who are you? And what have you done with my wife?
I was trying to make her feel better.
This is probably in the stage where Adam was still rolling his eyes at us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was. So then, of course, he jumped on board because he was like, I don't know of any other thing you've ever done or anything I've ever done. And he's done so many things too, and that has ever worked this quickly and shown the results. I mean, you guys can all look at my post picture of abs. I've never done an ab exercise in my life that I liked. And just by eating properly feeling my body, I was able to get, a 6-pack of abs where I would only ever have 2 at the most.
Yeah.
Of course, we started.
Yep. So you can't have a better looking stomach than I do. So. And one of her doctors actually reminded me right after we got done training for an Ironman, he reminded me that I still look quite round. And so that kind of struck him. So, yeah.
I think he called you thick.
I don't know. So, So yeah, I was rolling my eyes in the background, listening to what Natalie was doing, and I said, "These guys have sold you a bunch of crap. It's not going to work." And I don't know what you bought into, but whatever. And so then I started seeing the results very quickly. I think it was 14 pounds her first month, and but her stomach started shrinking really quickly, and I was like, "Well, hell, I want a six pack too. Let's do this." And I, on the other hand, I'm in the gym. I was in the gym 5 days a week at least, trying to tear it up, and I never saw any results because I had a layer of cushion around it. So I laid off in the gym, started doing just more yoga, and then I started eating the fuelings and drinking the water just like you're supposed to do. And the fat just melted off. I mean, I dropped 41 pounds. So overall, wow. Pretty awesome. Yeah. So Michael approached us about sharing the program. And of course, everybody started seeing Natalie's results at first, and then mine, and they started asking us questions. And he said, well, just think about all the people you can help. I think our first month, we ended up helping almost 30 people just
amazing
right away. So, and it's only grown from there, and it's been amazing.
Yeah, I mean, and one thing that struck me too when you're talking about your family, Natalie, is your mom, right? I've gotten to know your mom, so she's had a pretty incredible transformation. I'll be talking to her soon too. I mean, that's got to feel really good.
Yeah, we've actually lost the same amount of weight, but she's taller than I am, so we still look a little different.
Yeah. Oh, you definitely look and sound a lot alike, so that's good.
She's got a tinier bottom half.
Yeah.
So when you guys, I'm so glad you brought up coaching, because the physical transformation is amazing and the mental transformation often comes along with that. But part of the mental transformation comes along with just having a little bit of financial freedom, or even just being able to not worry so much about that. Like, what did it mean to you guys to be able to actually help people transform their health?
Well, we really got into it to just help a few people. I mean, our families mostly, and close friends. Adam's family was significantly overweight, and we've helped so many of them lose pounds that they would have probably never lost to begin with. And it just kind of is a tool to help you, and to have that accountability of someone else saying, hey, I'll do this with you. So that really was our main reason for getting started.
It's also inspiration.
It is. And to keep us, as you said, keep us honest, I guess, you can't go out and say, you should eat this or don't eat that, or, you should exercise or don't exercise, or whatever, if we're not doing those things. So, so that was probably the biggest part. But
on the financial side of things, though, for most anybody who has at least known us for a while, at least since November, we've basically gone 5 months without Natalie's income from being a dental hygienist, almost 6. And health coaching just has paid the bills, kept the lights on. And now in quarantine, I think a lot of people are experiencing what that's like for about a month or two now. And I mean, we've thrived for 5 months now just from health coaching. So it's kept us healthy. It's kept us afloat, at least. We've been saving money as well. I mean, it's been great financially as well.
You also took a pretty darn amazing vacation in the middle of all that.
Which was for by our health coaching. We would not have been able to do it.
Yeah, we actually paid for it 7 months in advance from health coaching, and was able to go on that trip, even though Natalie was out of work, and I was basically out of work because I was taking care of Natalie. And we got to go to Antarctica and then spend 2 weeks in South America. So all from just sharing the awesome program.
One thing I've realized with what's going on right now is the number of people that are like $500 to $1,000 away from nothing, right? From being homeless, not being able to pay their rent, not being able to pay their mortgage, or living paycheck to paycheck. It's just really convinced me why it's just so valuable for people to have another stream of income, and how amazing it is to have a stream of income where you're truly transforming other people's lives, right? There are certainly other things you could do, but for me, like you, I saw this amazing program. Dennis lost 37 pounds in 10 weeks, came off blood pressure medicine, pre-diabetes went away. I thought we were going to help a few family and friends. I never, ever dreamed that we'd have a nationwide health coaching, but it's like kind of crazy to even think about that. But more importantly, the thousands of lives that have been impacted by the fact that we said yes.
Exactly.
You know, like I said, we get to touch people all over the nation. We have, as you said, clients all over the nation. I got to have a great conversation with somebody in New York today, and she told me she really appreciated just being able to reach out and have somebody to talk to because they're going through a really tough time. So in New York, especially, but I mean everybody is. But she was talking about her whole community is shut down. They're rationing food at their grocery stores, and she said this was just so nice to be able to reach out and have a positive conversation, and that's what we do. We just spread positivity.
I've thought about like how a lot of people are feeling lonely, and I have not felt 1 second of loneliness. And I think it's this amazing community, right? The coaches, the clients, it's positive, uplifting. You know, there's a lot of not positive and uplifting stuff going on right now. So we know where we can go to stay grounded and just know that we're on a mission to get America healthy. It's been a cool, you notice the real difference
For
in
sure.
where you're spending your time.
Yeah, if you spend too much time on the news, if you watch a little too much news, you can definitely jump into one of our support communities. It'll lift you right back up.
Yeah. And so for you guys who don't really know what we do, it's a comprehensive program. It's a customized program. There's coaching, there's community, there's a system designed to replace unhealthy habits with healthy ones. There's a nutritional plan focused around you. Average women lose 10 pounds a month, men lose 15 pounds a month. But more importantly, this is truly about lifelong transformation, healthy body, healthy mind. And for those who want to do something different, have a different opportunity in life or an additional opportunity in life to really pay it forward and help other people, we actually train health coaches to do exactly what Natalie and Adam learned to do from the ground up. We often say you earn as you learn. You don't need to know anything. You do have to have two requirements. So you have to have a passion for helping others and a heart to serve people. All right, once you have that, you can learn the rest. So where do you see this taking you guys in the future? Newfound physical health, mental health, financial health. What do you see like for yourselves 5 years from now?
I think really we'll be able to give back more to our community. As our business grows, we really have more resources to help other people. And that's going to be something pretty awesome. And as you know, we love to travel. So you can do this job anywhere that you have internet, you can do this job. Literally on a ship in the middle of Drake Passage with
Totally did it.
yeah, on the way to Antarctica, we were able to help our clients have calls, and that was our work. It's just amazing the freedom, the time freedom that you get from doing this because I mean, first of all, work doesn't feel like work because all we're doing is talking to people and we're hearing their amazing results and giving them support. And it doesn't take much time at all. And it uplifts us. So it's not work. It's just, I don't know. It almost feels like it's just a pat on the back every day.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking the same thing, that we do it on vacation too, because it just, one, we love it. Two, we want to be there for people. And three, it just doesn't feel like work. You're talking to people, you're having fun, you're celebrating people and helping them. It's something I actually miss it when I don't do it. So it's a good opportunity to stay connected to our awesome community. So yeah. Any last minute things you wanted to share with your family and friends about your transformation?
I definitely feel the lull, or like almost my mood is decreased when I'm not talking to these people and helping lift them up and celebrate them. So I don't know, you just kind of
Sorry, our dog's going crazy.
I can't hear him.
his bone. But yeah, you just kind of you kind of lose that positivity yourself when you don't surround yourself with those types of people. So it's a great community to be in, and if you're not in it, please ask us. We'll be glad to share it because it's just an amazing thing. It has been an amazing thing for us. So
I mean, I totally agree. I feel like our lives are vastly different and I think 5+ years ago, people would have looked at us and thought we had an amazing life. We were traveling a lot. We were doing our thing. Nothing compared to now, the way we get to travel and experience life and experience people. And I can't imagine that today my life without this community and this program as part of it. I first see us on a completely different path, really. The idea of being able to live your life around what matters most to you.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for joining us, and excited to take this journey with you. I know big things are coming for you guys and for all those thousands of people you're going to help.
Thank you. And thank you for sharing.
Yeah, thank
you. You guys. Talk to you later. Bye.